Whew, I've been off Twitter for a few days.
It's good to unplug from Twitter.
Yeah, every now and then I just go in and I'm like, God, who are they mad at now? Oh, God.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
If you went into X tomorrow, let's say, and there was an option there where you could select it and it's like U.S. accounts only. That's all you could see. Do you think that 90% of the traffic for people would go away?
A giant percentage.
Huge percentage,
Huge
right?
percentage is people being manipulated into arguments. It is a strategy.
By foreign assets,
By
right?
foreign assets.
Yeah.
It is a strategy. It is real. This is not tinfoil hat shit. We brought this up multiple times on the podcast, but I'll bring it up again just for the sake of this. There was an FBI analyst who took a look at Twitter when Elon was buying it, and he estimated that 80% of the traffic is bots.
This doesn't surprise me. Remember, YouTube did an internal audit. And when they did their internal audit, this was a few years back, and when Susan still ran it, I believe, they did an internal audit and found out that most of the people that they had on YouTube were bots, and they did a great purge.
Wow.
Right? That's where that whole dead internet theory and all that really started to pick up traction, was that, hey, look, a lot of this stuff is bots, foreign accounts, people who are manipulating U.S. Elections. They're manipulating various U.S. interests, and this is happening all over the place.
Yeah.
Right now, you have progressives who are funded by ActBlue, right? And I've proven this. We traced all their money. It's progressives funded by ActBlue who are pushing the same narrative that like Candace Owens and others are pushing on the idea of Charlie Kirk's death and the conspiracy around that. So
they're absolutely being paid to push this?
Well, their stated mission, this particular progressive group, their stated mission was to take down TPUSA. I'll tell you a story. This is the tale of all tales.
Okay.
So Charlie Kirk has this huge outreach program that's happening through TPUSA on these college campuses. He's got viral clip after viral clip after viral clip, and they are going wild. He's going campus to campus. He's doing his thing. He's being dogged by a progressive organization. This progressive organization shows up at almost all of these TPUSA events with the stated mission of trying to create a counter movement to what TPUSA is doing. Now, the woman who heads this particular organization received millions of dollars from ActBlue and other progressive organizations for this stated mission. That same woman right this second works with other X accounts to push the messaging that Charlie Kirk was assassinated by his own TPUSA insiders in order to push that narrative forward, because the stated goal still from that organization is to destroy TPUSA.
First and most important question, how do we know this has even happened? Bottom line is it's not just emails or some communication on electronics. These guys are actually going out on tour that they go on, and they publicly and explicitly explain their purpose. Their counter-U.S. narrative, their counter-Turning Point USA narrative, their anti-American narrative is what we find most disturbing. Even though they are against Turning Point, this kind of thing, they're just the pendulum swing to what Turning Point USA is and Charlie Kirk was. People like Destiny are what represent their tour, in fact, and these people are just anti-American, anti-capitalistic, and not good for the United States.
So how do we know that they've done this? Are there emails that have been found?
Well, the stated goal of this particular person
is to take down
TPUSA.
Right.
She's very open about that. And then the way that you know that they are talking to these other accounts is because they do it publicly. Those public accounts will talk to this account, right? Mm-hmm. Very openly. They reaffirm each other's posts. They say, wow, that's real interesting, this kind of thing. All affirming that same conspiracy that TPUSA was the ones who actually set up and murdered Charlie Kirk. And at millions of dollars in ActBlue funding going towards this. No joke. Anybody can look it up right now. The organization's called Unfuck America.
So how do they think that his organization did this? That they convinced Tyler Robinson to do it, or did they think someone else did it?
I don't think that the progressive organization does believe that TPUSA did this. I think that what they want to do.
Oh no,
is,
I understand that, but
Yeah.
I mean, what are they trying to say?
Oh well, here's what the theory is. So take Ian Carroll. Within 24 hours after Kirk's death, blames Israel. Within 24 hours, he says Israel killed Kirk. That was his tweet, went mega viral. What the conspiracy is on that side is that Israel, along with Erica Kirk and TPUSA insiders, got together with elements of the U.S. government to murder Charlie Kirk because he was going to leave the, quote, pro-Israel cause. That's what the theory is.
Right.
And that he was either murdered, some of them say with a microphone exploding, some of them say with there was a second shooter, and Robinson's a patsy. It all depends on which theorist you're talking to. But they all work together in the same unison from a single camp, which is interesting.